Chelsea versus Brentford ended 2-0. But this scoreline tells only half the story. Because this match wasn't just about goals, it was about control, confidence, and Chelsea finally looking like a team that knows exactly what it wants. From the first whistle, you could feel a different energy at Stamford Bridge. The crowd wasn't anxious, it was expectant. They believed something was coming. And Chelsea made sure that belief wasn't wasted. Brentford came into this game with a clear plan. Sit deep, stay compact, frustrate Chelsea, and look for counter-attacks. They've done this many times before, against big teams, and often it works. But this time, Chelsea didn't panic. They didn't rush passes, they didn't force crosses, and most importantly, they didn't lose their shape. This was a calm Chelsea, a mature Chelsea, and that alone made the difference. The opening minutes were all about possession. Chelsea dominated the ball, moving it side to side, pulling Brentford players out of position inch by inch. The midfield worked tirelessly, breaking lines with short passes and intelligent movement. Every touch felt purposeful, like the team had finally learned patience. Brentford defended bravely, blocking shots, clearing crosses, and throwing bodies in the way. But you could sense the pressure building. The breakthrough finally came, and when it did, Stamford Bridge exploded. The first goal was a reward for belief and persistence. Chelsea built the move from the back, drawing Brentford forward before slicing through their defensive shape. The finish was composed, confident, and ruthless. It wasn't just a goal, it was a statement. Chelsea were in control now, and Brentford knew it. After going 1-0 up, Chelsea didn't sit back. This was one of the most impressive parts of their performance. Instead of protecting the lead nervously, they pushed forward with even more intent. The fullbacks overlapped, the wingers attacked space, and the midfield kept recycling possession to tire Brentford out. This was football played with intelligence, not desperation. Brentford tried to respond. They pressed higher, attempted long balls, and looked to create chaos in Chelsea's box. There were moments where Chelsea had to stay alert, especially during set pieces, but the defense stood strong. Every clearance was met with applause. Every tackle felt like a small victory. The goalkeeper remained calm, commanding the area and giving confidence to the back line. As the match moved into the second half, Brentford became more aggressive. They had no choice. Being 1-0 down meant they had to take risks, and that's where Chelsea truly shined. Spaces started to open up, and Chelsea exploited them beautifully. Quick transitions, sharp passing, and clever movement made Brentford chase shadows. The second goal was the moment that sealed the game. It came at the perfect time, crushing Brentford's hopes and lifting Chelsea's spirits even higher. The build-up was smooth, the timing was perfect, and the finish was ice cold. 2-0, game over. You could see it in the players' body language. Chelsea were relaxed, confident, and fully in control. From that moment on, Chelsea managed the game like a top side. They slowed the tempo when needed, pressed when necessary, and never allowed Brentford to build momentum. This was game management at its best, something Chelsea fans have been craving for a long time. The substitutions were smart, bringing fresh legs to maintain intensity and protect the lead. Individually, several players stood out. The midfield was the engine, constantly winning duels and dictating play. The attackers were sharp and disciplined, tracking back when required and making intelligent runs. Defensively, Chelsea looked organized and united, communicating well and closing down spaces quickly. This wasn't about one star player, it was about a team functioning as one. Emotionally, this win meant more than just 3 points. It was a reminder of what Chelsea can be when confidence meets structure. For the fans, this match felt like a glimpse of a brighter future. For the players, It was proof that their hard work is paying off. For the manager, it was validation of the tactical approach and belief in the process. Brentford deserve credit too. They fought until the end, never gave up, and showed why they're a respected Premier League side. But on this day, Chelsea was simply better in every department, more focused, more disciplined, and more clinical when it mattered most. When the final whistle blew, the scoreboard read, Chelsea 2, Brentford 0, but the real story was the performance. This was a Chelsea side that looked balanced, hungry, and confident. A team that controlled the game, respected the opponent, and delivered when it mattered. If this is the Chelsea we continue to see, then the rest of the league should be paying attention, because nights like these aren't just wins, they're statements. And for Chelsea fans, this felt like the beginning of something special. This is Soccer Spender, where we don't just talk about football, we feel it.